Another breaking news here. Governor Obaseki of Edo State increases minimum wage to 70,000 naira. You just have how many months? 6 months to leave office. You are increasing minimum wage. How will it be paid? Who will pay it? Do you? Is it just to create problem for the person that is coming? And how much debt are you leaving for the next governor to come in and inherit? This guy is. Why didn't you increase this minimum wage for the past 8 years or 7.5 years you've been in the office? This guy is trying to score a lot of cheap political points using this to gain ground for PDP. I don't understand. The governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, has announced this decision on Monday while inaugurating a labor house in the state. He further disclosed that the new minimum wage for civil servants comes into effect on May 1st, 2024. So he's going to start paying it now. Obaseki is currently serving out his second term, even as the state gears up for another governorship election later September this year, 2024. A member of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Obaseki is strongly backing the party's candidate, Aso Iwedalu, ahead of the contest, which is likely to be a keen battle as other political parties get set to fight for the #1 seat of power in the state. So what we're seeing here, we know that Obaseki inaugurated the Edo Labor House and named it Adams Oshomole Labor House. Okay. So, and in that occasion, we have Adams Oshomole invited there as a guest, the National Chairman of Trade Union Congress, TUC, and the National Chairman of the Nigerian Labour Congress, or rather the NLC President, Joe Ajaero, were all there to honor that, invitation. So two things have come out of that meeting, or rather the inauguration or the opening of the house. One is honoring Adams Oshomole, who used to be at battle with him, and secondly is increasing Edo people's Edo civil servants minimum wage to 70,000. The question is, the previous 30,000 they're paying, have they paid it? How many months are they owing? Have they paid those salaries up to date? That is the question. If they have not paid it, why are you increasing it? If they have paid it, why have you not increased this before now? Why are you trying to use this as a campaign strategy? Okay, because you have seen that forces are trying to gang up against Iwedalu, your anointed candidate, even within the PDP. So he's trying to do everything to keep PDP afloat before the election and after the election, so that they can get votes. So all the game this guy is playing is to continue to see how he can win the heart of PDP, the heart of Labour, and the heart of APC. That is the three games I see here. Okay. So Obaseki is playing this game to win the heart of APC by honoring Oshomole, to win the heart of PDP, by ensuring that this minimum wage of 18 is a double racket stuff, winning the heart of PDP and also winning the heart of the Labour group in Edo State. So that at the end of the day, he would have succeeded in cutting across the three major opposition forces: the opposition faction in PDP, the Labour group in Edo State, okay, and then the APC group also in Edo State and National. That is what he's trying to do. All these are strategies to score cheap political points against other opposition parties ahead of the election. That is what I see happening here. Okay, so in the comment section, people are already reacting to these gestures. How honest are they? Somebody is saying, so Edo State has too much money. Other states should follow. By the way, now wow. So no one should fall for these political tricks. So it is a trap they use to cage people. That is it. These election gimmicks, don't be deceived by these guys. Don't be lie. Like I said, these are cheap political points. This is how they create problems for upcoming governors. Don't be lie. So he really tried. Other governors should follow suit. Okay. So the question is, How did he try? The existing minimum wage, what is the status update? Has he finished paying it? Is he paying up to date? That is the question. Okay, that's good for Edo people. What of people in other states? Okay, you are increasing it because you are about to go. You are wicked somebody. That is it. You are about to leave, so you are just creating it. Eh? Thank you, my governor. The by gods. Okay, better late than never. Workers really suffering. Can you imagine? Workers are really suffering. How many months to go? Why now? This is the way they create problems for the incoming governor. After the election, now payment will become issues. Exactly. Governor Obaseki is the best governor of Edo State that ever ruled. Oh, somebody is speaking now. You have not even seen the money, and I'm sure this must be a civil servant that is struggling. Very good. When the election is coming, you begin to see things. It's now the election, okay, is at hand that he is doing what he is supposed to do since 8 years in the office. This is for political campaign, not not now, okay? Exactly, not now he's supposed to do it. He should have done it before now. Politics don't fall in these traps, okay? Politics will don't fall in this trap set by the governor. It's a big trap. It's election promise. That is it. So all these ones we are just seeing them doing, they're just doing it because it's about to leave office. Like somebody is asking, why did you not do it since 7.5 years you've been in the office? Why now? That is the question. Why are you doing it now? The existing minimum wage and the civil servant salary in the state, how far have you paid it? Is it up to date? How much debt are you leaving in the office for the next governor? How much have you borrowed? Have you paid back? How much savings have you left in the treasury of Edo State? Those are the questions we should ask, not increasing it. Now you are increasing it and you try to pay it till the end of the year or till the end of your tenure. And if the governor coming in is not able to pay, you will say it's the governor's problem, not your problem. Abi? And the money you supposed to be using to pay now is the money you should have used to pay this thing for the past 8 years you've been in the office. But you are now bringing part of it now. And the gullible civil servants will still see it and take it. Doesn't make sense. Or when they are finishing and when another election is around the corner, that's when you begin to see promises, you begin to see campaign strategies coming up here and there. Like I said, this man Obaseki is trying to get into the heart of Labour Party by increasing civil servant salary, even whether he will be able to pay it, we don't know. Then he's also trying to score a political point by getting into the heart of APC and by naming the Edo Labour House after Oshomole. At the same time, trying to prove to PDP that he's leaving a good legacy behind. So when he leaves, they will not blame him. All these ones are cheap political points to support Igodalo. That's what I'm saying. And at the same time, Philip Shaibu on the other side has already aligned with APC and is now also aligning with the PDP legacy group in Edo North. All of them are working together now. So Obaseki is like a drowning man now that is ready to hold any straw to get a gasp of air to breathe. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment. Those are the things Obaseki is trying to do.